Hello there, and welcome to Story Time with Mr. Chris. Today is a very special edition of Story Time. Today we're going to be reading one of the most famous children's books of all time. And it's like one of my favorites too. Today we're reading Where the Wild Things Are. Story and Pictures by Maurice, Sendak. Oh, and if you look right here, this is called the Caldecott Medal. It's a special award given to the best children's book of the year. This book was written in 1963. That was the year my mom was born. And it got the medal, the Caldecott Medal, for best children's book of the year. And obviously it's been a favorite ever since. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew and grew and grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still!" and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. And made him king of all wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start." Oh! They're dancing in the moonlight. Looks like a wild rumpus. Oh! They're swinging in the trees. Looks like a wild rumpus. Whoa! They're parading around with Max on their shoulders. Looks like a wild rumpus. "Now stop!" Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then, all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go! We'll eat you up! We love you so!" And Max said, "Nope." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye and sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. The end. Oh my gosh, such a good book! Ah! What's your favorite children's book? Yeah, I like that one too. Well, I hope you all really enjoyed that one. You should totally go out and buy it and read it for yourselves. The pictures are so cool, and I just love the story. Well, I had a really fun time reading that to you today. Until the next time, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye, everybody.